We're talking about functions, and we want to be able to identify functions and their graphs. A function is a special type of relation in which each element of the domain is paired with exactly one element of the range. In other words, no x value can repeat. So here we have a couple graphs, and then we have a couple tables, and we'll talk about, is this a function or not? And when we're talking about this, we want to say, if we're talking about a graph, we want to check the vertical line test. Okay, so the vertical line test, basically what we want to say is, if we draw a vertical line, the line can only cross our graph once. So I draw my vertical line. How many times does it cross the graph? It just crosses one time. So this, yes, this is a function. And yes, this is a relation as well. If I draw my vertical line here, you can see that it crosses two times. The vertical line crosses two times. So not a function. But yes, a relation. Then we look at our next one, and we have another vertical line. And anywhere we draw this graph is only going to cross, this vertical line is only going to cross the graph once. So yes, this is a function. And yes, this is a relation as well. And then we look at our last example of a graph, and we can draw our vertical line, and we can see that it crosses two times. So this is not a function. But yes, it is a relation. And now we can take a look at an example in table form. If we look at our x values, okay, if none of our x values repeat, then yes, it is a function, a very specific type of relation. Okay, and we can check this last example here. We look at the x values, and we see that we have a -2 and a -3, or excuse me, -2 and -2. One is paired with 3, and one is paired with -3. So this is not a function. It's not a function because we have the ordered pair -2, 3, and we have the ordered pair -2, -3. So we have two inputs that are the same that have different outputs. So this is not a function.